guys, welcome back to the second ever halftime show on the DG Crew channel. I hope you guys are liking the new name change too, the DG Crew. I feel like it just so better encapsulates our community and the channel and the community that like I wanted this to be from day one. Tonight, you might be looking at my outfit, and if you were here the last stream, you might be thinking like, yo, Dakota, aren't you wearing the same exact outfit? And like, Titan, aren't you wearing the same exact outfit? And the answer to that is yes. And so we, Titan and I are working smarter, not harder. And we're knocking out all these halftime shows in 1 week. So the one that you will be seeing on the next stream, we'll be recording right after this. But tonight, right now, for this halftime show, Titan and I, we're just going to sit down, have a little bit of a conversation. And this really is kind of the community spotlight. I know that a lot of you guys know Titan. You see Titan in the chat all the time. You've seen him carry me through the ranks in Rocket League. And, you know, so many different moments. If you've been around the DG Crew for any amount of time, you've seen Titan. I just thought there's no better way to spend this halftime show tonight than to have a nice little moment for us to be able to chat, to get to know Titan a little bit better, and just to talk about you know, a couple of the things with the DG Crew. And yeah, I figured it'd be a lot of fun to do this. So Titan, you ready for this, man?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome.
Let's get it going.
Awesome. Well, we just recorded the 1v1. Obviously, I made mention of it, right? Same outfits, all that kind of stuff. But Titan, how crazy was that 1v1, dude? That was wild.
It's nuts, dude. It's so much fun.
Man, 0-second goal.
0-second goal. Little rule one.
A little bit of rule one going on in it too. Heck yeah. Man, I hope that you guys enjoyed that one last stream. That was a blast. Titan, so here's the deal, man. I figured, like I was saying, you know, a lot of people, one of the things that I love so much about our community, about the DG Crew, is that like people really do understand that this is a community that they can belong to, that we are going to try our best to lift them up, to add some positivity, some joy, some love into their life. But sometimes, you know, it kind of stops at the Twitch handle, you know, or you know, not everybody that watches our stream, you know, is joining the Discord, !Discord, if you guys want to join the Discord. But, you know, not everybody joins it. And, you know, it's sometimes you lose the humanity, right, behind the name. And so I don't know, man, I think it'd be great for the community just to get to know somebody who's like so influential in the community. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. You don't obviously have to give away any like, you know, hypercritical personal information, but, you know, how old are you? You know, what do you do? What are some of the things you like to do for fun when you're not, you know, hanging out on stream? Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, as some of you do know, I'm 20 years old. Yeah. I play a lot of Rocket League. A lot of you also know. Play a lot of Rocket League. Do a lot of different things around my city with our good man Vulcan as well.
Heck yeah.
You know, another moderator.
Yeah.
You know, it's the blast being in a city like this as well. You know, just being able to be with your friends and moderate into this community together and create this environment with a man from Florida.
Let's go.
Who would have known?
Who would have thought a Canadian and well, I still consider myself a Minnesotan, but you know, a Canadian and a Floridian, bro. Like, who would have thought? How many hours behind me are you? You're what, like 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that?
3 hours, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It makes those late night sessions rough for you. You know?
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Yeah, you're just getting warmed up and I'm like falling asleep at the wheel.
Yep.
Man, dang. Well, that's awesome. All right, so Titan, question for you. I love knowing and figuring out, like from different people in the community, just you know, some of people's like, you know, biggest like ambitions, right? Or like biggest hopes that they have, you know, for their future, or things that they want to do, you know, like what is it? I guess maybe let me ask it in a little bit of a fun way. Like when you were growing up, like what is it that you always wanted to do as a kid? Like what did you want to be when you were growing up?
What did I want to be when I was growing up?
Yeah.
When I was growing up, I grew up partially where I live now and partially in another town in Alberta. And honestly, I had no idea what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wasn't like a lot of other people, you know, they dress up as they as what they want to be when they grow up.
Yeah, like a firefighter,
fireman. Yeah, exactly. I was just kind of,
or like a maple syrup harvester, you know.
little Quebec maple syrup harvester. Yeah, for me it was just kind of like I never really felt the push to want to become something specifically.
Yeah.
I just, especially from growing up with my family. My family's amazing. I love them all. It was always just about, you know, living life with the family and being the best person in general that you can be.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about career options necessarily. So I just kind of went on.
Yeah. No, I love that, man. Yeah, I love that. It you know, kind of what I'm picking apart is like, it was so much more about growing up into who you wanted to be than what you wanted to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love that, bro. Titan, I love you, dude. That is such a great answer. Chat, come on. Isn't that like, I feel like that's what we all should aspire to. Like, obviously, it is so great to have ambitions and dreams and like desires, you know? Like, I mean, you guys can see all my guitars and all my musical instruments and all this stuff. Like, you guys have seen me play the guitar on stream. You know, like, I've always been a musician. And you know, I've always, like, I aspired to tour and I got to do it, and I you know, it was like I got to, this is what I ran into, Titan. So many of the things that I wanted to do when I grew up, I got to experience them like right out of high school or into college. So when that season was done for me, it was like I didn't know what else to do, you know? And it brought me back to Dad Warner. Can we get some hype in the chat for Dad Warner, the one and only? Come on. Can we see some of the Dad Warner popcorn emotes like rolling in the chat? I mean, like, let's go. Let's give this man some honor. My dad always used to remind me, and it sounds like you had a similar thing, Titan, where it's like, you know, my dad used to always tell me, like, I don't really care what you do. I just want you to be a kind person that loves other people, you know? And that's like, that is so important. And I believe that that's kind of what goes into the community today. And, you know, why I have such a heart for what we're doing today, because that was spoken over me from such a young age, you know? So cool. Titan, let me ask you another question. What is it? I don't want to anybody else that we have like these kind of interview moments with over the halftimes. Like, I don't want to get all like super deep and like really into it from the very beginning of the interview. But what is it about the DG crew? Like, what is it about our community that like brought you in, that tied you in, that you know, made you want to keep coming back? Like, what is it about our community that like made you want to keep coming back?
Honestly, when I found this community through our lovely main man Kingdom.
Let's go, Kingdom.
Probably playing some Overwatch right now.
Probably. Actually, I'm pretty sure as we are recording this, I'm looking on my Discord right now and it says playing Overwatch. So.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. So he kind of introduced me, and I came in. I just, you know, I saw your vibe, Dakota. I saw the chat vibe, and it's like it like amplifies what I like to be in myself. Yeah. You know, just as we talked about, you know, growing up, being who you want to be, being a good person, be a a person that aspires to help others and encourage others. And so it just kind of fit perfectly with my own personality, you know?
Yeah.
And I loved it. I ran with it. I got super involved. Came along.
Heck yeah, man. Let's go.
And it's been a blast.
Yeah, man. Well, it's been a blast having you as a part of the community, and you know, everything that you have said, I'm pretty sure anybody that is in the chat right now, anybody that's watching this, if they have, you know, spent 5 minutes around you, you know, I'm sure they've been able to pick up on that. You know, I love chat. I'm sure, you know, you've seen it every single time somebody new comes in and follows. If Titan's there, he's giving them a welcome. You know, he's like welcoming everybody to the chat, and yeah, man.
And you know what? Welcome anyone that just hopped in, possibly.
Can we get some @hugs or what is it? The exclamation mark hugs to Titan?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so Titan, I have one final question for you, bro. Okay, one final question. This is going to be the most important question. All right, that you will probably ever answer.
Wow.
In your entire life. You ready for this?
Suspense.
You ready?
I'm ready.
This might divide the community.
Oh no.
You ready?
Are you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready, bro. Because it's all on you, man. It's all on you. Here we go. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Oh man, are you for real?
I'm for real.
Wow.
I'm a Pepsi man.
Titan, I pegged you as a Coke kind of guy, dude.
Listen, man, I get down with the Pepsi, man. I like that blue vibe it has.
What? Oh my gosh. I feel like, wow, that's crazy, man. I feel like we need to get a poll in the chat right now or something.
Oh boy.
I think we need to get a poll in the chat or something to figure out who is Coke, who is Pepsi. Oh my god. See, I'm a Coke, and actually I'm a cherry Coke. I love myself some cherry Coke, but
I see.
Titan, speaking of you know, drinking things and finding ourselves in situations where you know, we allow our bodies to be rehydrated through consuming, you know, healthy liquids, right? We have somebody in our community, Titan, somebody in our community. Who do you think this might be that I might be referring to, Titan?
I know exactly who you're referring to.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see the "you thirsty" bubbles rising up over the screen right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think it's time maybe to start popping off some hydrates, maybe.
I don't know, man. Hey, if people start popping off hydrates now, if you're down for it, I think I'm down for it, bro. I don't know, Jan. Is Jan in the chat? Is Jan in the chat?
Is Jan even here?
Hopefully.
Is he here?
Hopefully. Man, well, you guys, we obviously this is a pretty clear cliffhanger for you guys. You need to be back next stream for the halftime show where Titan and I are going to face off 1v1 once again. But this time we are going to be doing the You Thirsty Challenge. And it's going to be a fun one. So you guys won't want to miss it. But hey, Titan, once again, bro, thank you so much for taking some time tonight, for doing this awesome interview, and for having another awesome halftime show, man. Thank you so much, Titan.
You bet, bro. It's been a blast.
Yeah,
these
man.
First two.
Yes, of course. It is. Anything with you, Titan, is a blast.
Come on now.
Man. All right, chat.
Not
We are going
de-ranking, Rock.
Wait, was that?
Not de-ranking, Rock.
Yeah, that is never a blast. No. And it always happens to us too, doesn't it?
You bet.
Oh, man. All right, well, chat, hey, we are going to wrap up tonight's halftime show and get back into our regular stream here in just a moment. We love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with us on this halftime show. It has been such a pleasure, and we'll be back with you in just a moment for the rest of tonight's stream. See you in a minute.